Back in the 1990s, a major outbreak forced scores into isolation. In this case, Diane, the man who was locked up said he hasn't even been able to look into a mirror in months. He hasn't seen his own reflection in quite some time. Quite the debate this morning.
Yeah, between individual and, as you say, public rights. Another big debate underway right now, this Holy Week for Christians across the country. Culture wars in full swing, and it's a controversy over two sculptures of Jesus, raising the question, what is art and what is sacrilege, and where do you cross the line? What does it cross the line for you? You can be the judge, as ABC's Dan Harris has more.
A 200-pound, 6-foot-tall, anatomically correct sculpture of Jesus, made out of chocolate and called My Sweet Lord.
I didn't go out there to make this offensive. Had I wanted to make it offensive, I would have done something completely different.
The sculpture was supposed to be on display in New York City during this Easter week, but the gallery pulled the plug amid criticism from Catholics.
This would rank as one of the worst, most vile, obscene, and blasphemous assault on Christian sensibilities that I've ever seen.
There's been a lot of controversial Jesus-themed art of late. In Chicago, a stir over this sculpture combining Jesus and Democratic presidential candidate Barack Obama. In Florida, a gallery refused to display this version of the Last Supper featuring dogs. And Madonna was reportedly threatened with excommunication for appearing in concert on a cross wearing a crown of thorns. These controversies raise a real question. Where do you draw the line between freedom of expression and being deliberately, gratuitously offensive?
Absolutely, artists should have freedom of expression, but you should know that you're provoking people's deeply held beliefs, and you shouldn't just do it for the fun of it or to get attention.
Some Christians say it's smarter to turn the other cheek rather than loudly protest.
When we protest, we only make this kind of behavior all the more attractive.
Case in point, the maker of this chocolate Jesus.
The more they do to stop it, the more they're actually liberating it to the whole world.
He says he's now fielding offers to show his sculpture around the world. In the meantime, he's storing it in a secret location for fear that, quote, fanatics will destroy it. For Good Morning America, Dan Harris, ABC News, New York.
And now our picture of the morning, one word for you. Sanjaya.
The Sanjaya what?
Oh, American Idol last night. The faux hawk is gone. He thinks he's a little bit like John Travolta. Simon said, incredible. He just gave up. And Sanjaya said, welcome to the universe of Sanjaya. Dancing with power. That's all we need to see. We'll be back.
Coming up on Good Morning America, wild animals startling city dwellers, from the cooler at the sandwich shop to the bear saying hi in your backyard. And what if your boss is young enough to be your child? The generations battle it out in the workplace. How to win at the game of taking control of your life.
Ready for the most amazing Miracle-Gro results ever? Spectacular plants without all the weeds. Introducing Miracle-Gro Shake and Feed plus Weed Preventer. Now just a few shakes stops weeds before they start. Plants grow twice as big with virtually no weeds, even in your vegetable garden. Want 3 months of feeding and freedom from weeding? All you need is new Shake and Feed plus Weed Preventer.
I'm 43. When you look 10 years younger, you're proud to admit your age. Try Rock Retinol Correction Deep Wrinkle Night Cream. It can take years off crow's feet and laugh lines. It's proven. Skin can look up to 10 years younger with Rock Retinol Correction.
You asked me to spy? Good Shepherd is the godfather of CIA movies.
Nasty little secrets.
A masterpiece. Spellbinding. The best spy movie ever made.
Be proud of what you've started.
Good Shepherd. Available on DVD and HD DVD now.
So, what do you think of the all-new Ultima?
Of course we knew we'd love it. The push-button start, the hands-free Bluetooth phone system, and the CDT transmission is very nice. Yeah, but can it predict the future?
Traffic information.
Oh.
Approaching congestion in less than 1 mile.
I knew that was going to happen.
The next generation Nissan Altima with available real-time traffic updates.
She's not gonna win. Yeah, that's just wrong.
Why are they dancing? Because with EV slow churn, they can have a little bit more. Edie Slow Churned. Rich, creamy, and